So, can Jay Powell make it through the weekend? That's the subject of the riff. Is Jay Powell going to make it through this weekend? There are any number of rumors out there that he is being forced to resign. President Trump, of course, is on his case daily for not dropping interest rates in line with low inflation. Just a few moments ago, William Pulte, the important head of the Federal Housing Finance Agency that regulates Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac and oversees the 11 federal home loan banks, well, he issued a statement saying, and I'll quote, "I'm encouraged by reports that Jerome Powell is considering resigning. I think this will be the right decision for America, and the economy will boom, period," end quote. That was Bill Pulte. Yesterday, OMB Director Russ Vought blasted Powell for his gross mismanagement of what Vought calls the Palace of Versailles. Take a listen.
We saw Chairman Powell, he was too late to recognize inflation, and now he's too late to lower rates. And the Fed has just mismanaged the institution, and we see that the extent to which they've been operating at losses for a number of years now. It's for the first time in their history. And then you just see a very practical example when you go to the nation's mall. You see the construction of this palace, in the words of one former official, upwards of $2.5 billion, massive cost overrun.
And this $2.5 billion monstrosity of Powell is already over budget by $700 million. OMB Director Russ Vought second-guessed Powell's Senate testimony that there's no VIP dining room, no new marble, no special elevators, no new water features, no beehives, and no roof terrace garden. Vought noted that the Fed's Taj Mahal is way out of compliance with the National Capital Planning Act. Now, Powell's long argued that he can't be replaced except for cause, quote unquote. But this kind of blatant financial mismanagement over the Fed's new building and the renovations of the old building, that's mismanagement that Powell denied under oath. Well, that could well represent sufficient cause to force his resignation or even be fired by President Trump. Meanwhile, economists are pointing out that the Fed is hemorrhaging cash as their interest expenses exceed interest taken in. And their $6 trillion plus bond portfolio is actually underwater by $1.1 trillion. This has all the earmarks of the bankruptcy of the Silicon Valley Bank that went under in March of 23, almost pulled the financial system down with it. So now the question is, can Jay Powell even make it through the weekend? And that's the riff.